Hey guys, welcome back. So I don't really need to explain what this video is. I think the title and thumbnail sum it up pretty well. The majority of this information is going to be completely useless and it won't help you in any sort of way, but it is still pretty interesting to see some of this stuff. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to like and subscribe. My goal is to hit 400 subscribers by the end of June. If you want, share this video with your ABA friends, as it really helps out the channel. Now with that out of the way, let's get right into this video. There have been 14 characters added to ABA since the start of 2022. There are currently 110 obtainable characters in ABA. There are actually 114 characters in ABA, however they either do not fit the standard definition of a character or are completely unobtainable. These characters are Mr. Random, Goten and Trunks, God, and Jesus. Snake uses gods in 2v2s when he's the only person on the team. This will trigger what the wiki describes as a boss fight. God is incredibly OP with moves such as Judgment Day that instantly kill the enemy and does not end his awakening or kill him. Despite being made by par, Jesus is actually fairly balanced compared to the God. Jesus has Josuke Stam Barrage that can heal teammates, Krillin's Solar Flare, a pillar that continuously damages the enemies, and a taunt move that lowers enemy defense and doubles Jesus' health. Okay, last thing about these characters. They have a special map called Heaven that can only be accessed by the devs and players who are teleported by the developers. This map consists mostly of just white clouds made to obviously represent Heaven. One Piece and Bleach are tied for having the most characters in their rosters, both of them having 15 characters each, 2 of them being Game Pass characters. 6 rosters are tied for last place with the least amount of characters, with each of them only having 2 characters apiece. These rosters are Yu Yu Hakusho, Fairy Tail, Railgun, Jujutsu Kaisen, Sword Art Online, and Demon Slayer. It is possible to actually load into a match as Mr. Random. Mr. Random is actually based on Afro Samurai, as the M1 animations are exactly the same minus the sword, and his only move is Countercut. Gaara is the only character in the game to have 4 legendary skins. And if you ask me, they're all pretty poo. Only 3 prestige characters have legendary skins. These 3 characters are Zenitsu, Oma, and Satsuki. Despite the fact that there are 5 Logia type users in the One Piece roster, only Ace is capable of using Logia Reflex. Haki does not function properly at all in ABA. Not including the characters without visible Haki, Timeskip Luffy, Timeskip Zoro, and Shanks all have visible Haki in their kits. However, only Shanks is able to hit Ace when he's in Logia Reflex, which I guess is actually a piece of useful information. On the topic of Ace, he has 4 different Sabo skins, with the lowest quality one being his legendary. Ace's 15th skin is nearly identical to this legendary, with the only noticeable differences being an increase in quality and some very minor changes to the outfit, such as the gloves being missing and the pants being slightly lighter. Currently, there are 9 game passes in the game. If you were to buy every game pass in the game, it would cost you around 3,050 Robux, or about $38 USD. Slightly unrelated, but One Piece Nerd left this comment on the Game Pass wiki page and I thought it was pretty funny. How get money game pads? Is there, I mean? Really poetic. There are currently 5 character game passes for purchase, which each of them having 2 characters. Rock Lee is the only character in the game with a skin specially made for him, which is no longer obtainable. The championship skin for Rock Lee is based on the Ashin race from Rogue Lineage. This skin was made after the first Budokai Tenkaichi tournament. The winner of this tournament still has his statue on Spawn Island. Rock Lee's 8th skin it's based on inflation art. I don't really know why it's the skin, but I guess someone on the dev team found it particularly funny, I guess. There are currently 47 emotes in the game. The emote question mark plays One Bad Gloop Miku. The original video of One Bad Gloop Miku has been flooded with ABA comments and has driven the original poster completely mad. Stop posting about ABA. I'm tired of seeing it. My viewers on YouTube send me comments on my notifications. It's all fucking ABA. I was in my video, right? And all of the comments were just ABA stuff. He showed my friends my video, and they see this one and go, "One bad gloop and she do what I yoinky. Miku Murshu videos ABA players be like toxic ABA winners when you win an ABA, Kakashi is the only Naruto character to not do the iconic Naruto run. Melon Sensei, better known by the community as Par, made the entire MHA, Fate, and Yu Yu Hakusho roster. Par does not watch the animes he makes characters for and openly admits to reading wikis to find out what the character's moves are. Currently, there are 33 standard maps in the game that are in the map rotation. In total, there are 37 maps, however, some of them are not in the map rotation. These 4 maps are Test Stage, Heaven, Unlimited Blade Works, and Iskander's Awakening. The wiki page is not currently updated and is missing the first floor boss, ABA Basketball Gym, and Bankai Training Cave. Private servers have access to the game with Juggernaut, which is not available on public servers. Private servers also have the option to set their time limit to unlimited. The Hall of Fame can be found in the back of Spawn Island. The 1v1 champion for May 2022 is XDGY. The 2v2 champion of May 2022 is Dentated. The winner of the Budokai Tenkaichi Championship is Hashim 0628. You can climb the walls of the Kame house. If you climb the walls and bug your camera inside, you can see that the house is completely empty. If you jump in the air and select the character select screen, it'll cause you to float. If you repeat the character select screen bug enough, you can end up reaching the skybox. Players were able to use the character select screen bug to glitch on top of the Going Merry. If you manage to get back to Spawn Island during a match, you can actually kill the players on Spawn Island. It is also possible for a player inside of the map to teleport to you back on the Spawn Island. ABA currently has 362,000 likes and 68,000 dislikes. ABA was created on February 25th, 2018. At the time of recording, ABA has received 578 million visits. If you use an emote with Killua clones, then the audio will play for each clone. If you use the newspaper emote with a stand, it'll fling you. Crocodile's legendary skin is from GPO, which stands for Grand Peace Online, which is a one-piece Roblox game. All Might's move, Cough Blood, used to give him iframes, which was super busted. This is what the old ABA Awakening and Health Bar used to look like. I think it was for the best that this was changed. Whitebeard Skin 6 has confused a lot of people in the community for quite some time because no one can figure out who it's meant to be. Pro servers are not in order. Par hates UI works, as hinted by one of the names on the pro servers. Madara was one of the first characters to be reworked, despite the fact that he wasn't even an option on the original poll. Satsuki was the least favorite character in the Prestige update with only 803 votes. Rengoku was the most popular character in the Prestige update with 12,045 votes. It's a bit of a difference there. There was a bug that caused Blooming Fire to insta-kill you if you got hit by it. Mr. Random was the number 1 twos pick for May with 229,252 picks. The most banned character in ones during May was Ishtar, with nearly 1 million bans. Lil Nas X posted a picture of his ABA skin. Right after Madara was reworked, there was a bug that allowed him to drop 3 meteors. There have been 28 update icons and 4 banners. Satsuki and Ryuko have smaller waists than any character in the game. Jonathan must breathe to use Hamon, while Joseph does not. Joseph is the only stand user whose stand is not another physical body. Despite killing everyone in one punch, Saitama only has a single one-shot punch. It is possible to one-shot yourself as Shunsui if your opponent is Aizen. Juggernaut was the first game mode to be removed from the game. The highest title you can get is Y, and this for rank 350 plus. It is possible to still play banned characters if you select Mr. Random. Before Rengoku was released, his only move in Awakening was his one-shot move. Aizen is the most expensive character in the game that you can obtain. He costs $3,600. Usopp was an NPC before he was added to the game. Zoro, Goku, Vegeta, Krillin, and Usopp are all NPCs and playable characters. Chica has the most skins in the game, coming in at 36 skins. Might Guy was originally a legendary skin for Rock Lee before becoming a fully playable character. character. Might Guy's wheelchair skin is the only skin in the game that changes a character's walk and run animation. When purchasing a random skin, it's possible to get a random particle effect attached to that skin. There are only 4 skins that are guaranteed a particle effect. These skins are Yoruichi's 5th skin, Jorno's legendary skin, any golden skin, and very select golden skins can have a silver particle effect instead of a golden one. There are 15 particle effects that you can get on a skin if you happen to get one. The rarest possible skin that you can buy is a legendary skin with a particle effect. So that's the end of the video. Like I said, everything that you just heard was completely pointless and is not really going to change anything about how you play ABA. Like I said, some of that stuff really was interesting. Now that the video is over, go ahead and click one of these videos as well, and I'll see you guys next time.